Black skies and binoculars, two nights live, singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it, a long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein that gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wangs on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish, same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, yeah, really need, very beautifully, very rated. Little battle rise for you, little battle ride, really need, very beautifully, alliterated. What's up? Little battle rise for you. So come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap.
Let's go. It's Sunday evening. Oh, well, it's mid-afternoon. We got some fights. It's almost dinner time. But we got some good fights coming in. Some powerhouses. I got a good heavyweight right now. It's been winning. Also, I got other guys in my circuit that want to fight to try to make them way to the heavyweight championship. So, here we go. Tell you a story on this where I can customize my fights to make it faster to find a fight. So basically, I got all the weight classes: bantamweight, lightweight, middleweight, cruiserweight, lightweight, women, welterweight women, heavyweight, lightweight for men, welterweight for men, featherweight. So I pick what I want, the best part of my team. So I've been running with Shannon Briggs. He's a powerhouse. So I've won like 10 fights this past weekend. So here we go. Shannon Briggs is a powerhouse. All these people online want to keep doing power punches. Stand away, back away a little bit, put some composure into it, duck and weave, play the fundamentals of boxing. It's a great sport. So either you like it or if you don't like it, you have to have the passion for it.
Something more, inspiration, but it's nothing 'cause I'm good to take it.
A fight coming in right now. Shannon Briggs. That's who I'm rolling with. He's powerhouse. Let's go. Who am I fighting right now? Oh, Muhammad Ali. Here it goes, Chris. Look at that. He's a powerhouse.
I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. And they'll be taking on Shannon the Cannon Briggs, 6'4" tall with a reach of 80 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Muhammad Ali, young man rumble, that's the mantra, fresh off that famous win over Sonny Liston. And they'll be taking on Shannon the Cannon Briggs. They call him the Cannon because of that explosive power.
Come on, Cannon. Come on, Briggs.
The former WBO heavyweight champion of the world.
So excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting
Got no fear. Here we go.
From Brooklyn, New York, the heavyweight champion of the world, Shannon the Cannon Briggs.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
You've done everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making of excuses because you're going to be so transparent. They're laid out there.
That jab had to hurt. Those who thought this would be a... Hold it right there! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And he wasn't ready. And Shannon Briggs just got rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And Shannon Briggs took that one hard. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you...
On to the second round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot. Got him there. Good job defending the jab. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, this might be the beginning of the end for Shannon Briggs. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone out. There's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
And we do it. Come on now, Muhammad Ali. Get back up. I know I get some more damage on you.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Love the response, though. Got back up. Took a deep breath. Thought, right, brush it off. Get on with the job.
Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Now, it's a tough fight.
Let's get it started in round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
How about that time counter shot? That counter punch caught him clean. Throws the jab but does not score. There's a body shot, and that one looked like it hurt. They exchanged punches. The straight right just misses. You can't score with that uppercut. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges.
On Briggs, let's go.
And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Relax. Relax.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your
Power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about
your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round.
Here we go to the fourth round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Defense is not an option for these two. They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. Oh, what a punch. And he scores with the counter. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny? Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Shannon Briggs took that one hard. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter shot. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt.
Breathe.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent...
Oh, my God, Johnny! And Shannon Briggs just got rocked. Down goes Briggs. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to hold that. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Come on, Briggs.
Well, this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
He blocks the jab. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
He's starting to make mistakes and he's switching off. I need
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You're doing good, kid.
get back out there and win the round.
The gaps will appear.
Let's start the sixth. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Swing and a miss with the hook. And Shannon Briggs took that one hard. His chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Even I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Briggs is tough though. I win a lot of my fights with him. But Muhammad Ali is one of the best in the game, so whatever.
Did you see the shot?
You gotta go against the champion to be the best.
What a shot!
Fight is pretty close. I was winning. It was tie in the first round. Let's see, 46-46. Muhammad Ali was winning 47. Yeah, so he's one of the best. So you just gotta challenge him. You only get better.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this, study my movements, go opposite of the grain. See, I never heard of vacations, bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work and watch suckers complain. Cause on it regardless, who go the hardest, whole family is just chock full of ballers. Who would've tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs. The blood, sweat, and tears of my stripes. I only tell stories of fights. You learn that the struggle is part of the hustle. Don't ever mistake them as gripes. First I hit them with lefts, then I hit them with rights. After all that I've been through, I gotta continue to cut through that bull with a knife.
Shannon Briggs is hungry as a heavyweight. He's wanting to fight everybody. Let's go. Come on, Shannon Briggs.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue.
Okay, rematch. Muhammad Ali. Let's go.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall. And up against them, it's Shannon Briggs. Fights out of Brooklyn, New York, 6'4" tall.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight.
This is Muhammad Ali. Here comes the brand new world heavyweight. And up against them, it's Shannon Briggs. Look at this monster as he makes his way to the ring. The former...
Come on, Briggs.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing in this corner...
Remember, as I said, you live and learn. You only learn from best from the champions. Let's go.
16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Brooklyn, New York, the heavyweight champion of the world, Shannon the Cannon Briggs.
So much hype surrounding this big... Here we go for round one. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Left uppercut doesn't score. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people are here in this place, they will spot it.
Briggs took that one hard. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. And Shannon Briggs just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Come on, Briggs. Muhammad Ali's fast. You gotta do something, man. Sudden death right here.
You would think on the end of that job and then just start gathering your pace, win this round by power shots. Good work.
On to the second round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That one lands. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dance right there in front, you've got to...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And he scores with the counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges...
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. To see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Punch, counter punch. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Looking to land the hook. You'd like to see more jabs. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
There's the bell for round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Oh, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, this might be the beginning of the end for Shannon Briggs. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about...
Oh, my God, Johnny. And Shannon Briggs took that one hard. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. Shannon Briggs just got rocked. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he got...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
The hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straight.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your...
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Ali's looking tired. Briggs is looking tired. I'm swelling halfway, so let's see. I got damage on my body a lot, so I gotta watch my back. My head's almost there too, so let's go.
He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll...
Missing with the hook. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Good one. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, this might be the beginning of the end for Shannon Briggs. Down goes Briggs. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Come on, Briggs. Come on, Briggs. We need your support, man.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Play a little game on him. Let them use their energy against me, and then I'll knock them down.
You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Some bad rounds, all right.
Good work. That's it now.
And there's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, move.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Shannon Briggs just got rocked. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Briggs. Here we go again. Deja vu.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Every time and Shannon Briggs took that one hard. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Step back, compose yourself.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Oh, this might be the beginning of the end for Shannon Briggs. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Just a second. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab.
Here we go. It's round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice job by him to block that jab. Quick punch scores. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That counter punch caught him clean. And Shannon Briggs took that one hard. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And Shannon Briggs just got rocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent.
And there's the bell for round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he gonna stop it? And the referee will allow this to continue. Some bruising, heavy shots. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. much better game plan here.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, this might be the beginning of the end for Shannon Briggs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.